Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be another fabric and crafting haul. And I've got things from different places: Etsy, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, quilt fair or quilt show. So kind of things from all different places. Alright, so, and they're kind of just scattered all over. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I probably will miss something. Okay, first I'm going to show you guys this thread. I've already looked in it, so the box is open. Got this on Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was under $20. It's called New Bra Thread. Get that up there for you guys. And this says it is suitable for, I saw it on here somewhere, but it says like embroidery, quilting. Oh, here we go. Embroidery threads, bobbin threads, stabilizers, craft threads, sewing supplies, quilting supplies. Okay. And this is the neutral and jean colors. So most of these colors are like ivories, denim, and a few light kind of rusty browns. And I'll pull out just a couple to show you. So like a navy, that is navy. This is a white, and like a deep vanilla, and like this one is not quite stark white, as you can see. It's more like a, this is more like a French vanilla. So this was a really good deal. It looked like a really good deal. We'll try them. I'll let you know how they work in my machine. But there was 12 in there for like, I think it was under $20. I'll try to leave the link down below for you if you guys want to check that out. Okay, I also got, I got something from Goodwill, and I'll show you guys that. A couple things from Goodwill. Found this fantastic organizer set. It says desk organizer, and you can tell from the packaging that is Walmart. Look at me talking around a corner. This was $1.99. Now we had went to when we went to Pineapple, we were coming back through, and we stopped at a Goodwill. So this one I think was in Thomasville. Their prices were so much better than our local Goodwill. It was like ridiculous as far as like houseware items. Their clothes was the same prices, but their housewares totally so much. This would have been minimum $5 at my Goodwill. I know it would have. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bins, because you got these 2 long ones, a medium one, and this smaller one. And all of them go all the way across except the smaller one. And inside, I don't know if these were supposed to be in there or not, but they were. This little thing of clothespins. I don't know if they were supposed to be in there or not, but they were. They were tucked up underneath there like that. And I didn't even pay no attention until we got it home. So I got that. And they had some ribbon. And I'm going to show you guys the ribbon. Now this is brand new ribbon. The ribbon was a little pricey, but it's probably cheaper than I would have paid for it at Hobby Lobbies. And I don't know if this came, it doesn't say like Hobby Lobby or anything, but there is the logo. So if you've seen this logo in a store, let me know, because I don't know what store it came from. But it doesn't tell me as far as like Walmart, Hobby Lobby, wherever. These were priced for $2.99. So I got a silver snowflake and a black and white buffalo gingham print, because I want these to go with this red robin that I already had. So I thought that would be really pretty. And this red robin does have silver sparkle in it. So I thought those 3 would be really pretty together. Yep, okay. So I want to try to learn to make better bows than what I used to make. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and TikTok bow makers that make these fantastic bows for these wreaths, and yeah, I want to learn how to make bows like they make. Okay, from Hobby Lobby, I can't remember if I showed you this fabric already. I got this fabric to go with this guy. I got like 4 yards, I think, of this green because it was into bolts. She had 2 bolts, and each bolt had 2 yards, but I needed like 3 yards, and so it was into bolts. So I just got 4 yards. So I paid full price for 2 yards, half price for the next 2 yards because they were on the ends. So I got this green to go with this, and we're still going to be making that. There's the pattern we're using. I have the pattern out ready to go. It's just work has been absolutely nuts, and I've not had a chance to really get in here because by the time I get home, I'm tired. I'm tired. Also at Hobby Lobby, I grabbed, I checked out their, like their end of bolt scrap bin, and they had this really pretty Halloween fabric, and I think I got it for like $8 or something, or $5. I don't even remember. Super cute. This will go in my Halloween fabric stash. Halloween's done gone, guys. Can you believe that? Halloween is gone. Next up, Thanksgiving. Okay. Walmart. Trying to get through this fast. We were walking through Walmart, and of course I'm going through the fabric aisle, and on the end of the aisle they have Pioneer Woman fabric. Now I have a family member who loves Pioneer Woman, so I grabbed a couple of these thinking I can just make something small for her, like some mug rugs or something. So and I've already opened these to kind of look at them. They were $1.98 for a fat quarter. Oh, my trucks are upside down. So there's these cute little trucks. I opened it up so I could show you guys because it was rolled up in a little roll and you wouldn't be able to see the pattern. But super cute little trucks. And then the other pattern I got, since that has Christmas trees in the trucks, I got the Christmas trees. Does this not remind you of Charlie Brown when they go to find their Christmas tree? All those brightly colored aluminum trees that they are looking at before they find the Charlie Brown tree. So I got that one. And then I got 2 solids just to go with. And all these were Pioneer Woman. $1.98. Got that. Okay. We had went to the quilt show. I thought there were going to be more vendors, but there was only a handful of vendors. And one of the vendors was my local lady, The Last Stitch, that does my long arm quilting and where I do a lot of my quilt shopping. She had an item in her booth. It's an item I have looked at many times in her shop, and I've not got it when it was is expensive. So me and my hubby were looking, and I picked it up, and I said I have been eyeballing this in her shop every time I go in there. And he's like, how much is it? And I told him, and he's like, well, get it. I was like, that's too expensive. I said, it's too expensive. I said, I will get a couple fat quarters. He picked it up. I told him, put it down. He picked it up and took it to the register, and he bought this for me. And it is a Lori Holt full fat board bundle. I can't talk today. It's the fat quarter bundle collection. This one is the cookbook collection, and it was $125. So no discounts on this. We paid what is, I've looked at it online a couple different places. That's pretty much standard for this. I don't know how many fat quarters this is. 42 fat quarters, guys. 42 fat quarters. Now, when I was at Pineapple Fabrics, I did find a pattern I want to try to use with this. And it is this one. This is a Lori Holt pattern as well. And it is called Gingham Star. And I want to try to use these fabrics with this pattern. So I have, because I had no idea what I was going to do with all these. I just know I loved it and I wanted it. So now I have an idea of what to do with it. Okay, so that helped justify this purchase. So this will probably be more closer to a spring project since it is so springy and pretty. And I have a lot of holiday projects I still want to do. I have one more unboxing for you guys and we're done. And that one is from Etsy. This Etsy shop, unfortunately, has already shut her doors. I saw an unboxing on Dandelion Stitches, and she had bought some patterns, and I really liked the patterns she had bought, and they were only a couple dollars for those patterns. So she had linked to the shop. I went over there and it already had the header, closing shop, everything 70% off. So I really looked up on the prices that I paid for everything because it was 70% off. But she has already closed her doors, so I'm sorry I cannot link this to you. You could probably look for this if you like it. You could probably find it in one of the other shops, but you're not going to find it for the prices I paid for it. So I'm going to pan you guys down one more time, and we're going to go through this guy. I've already cut it. Let's pull, well, maybe pull everything out. Yep, that's everything. Throw that in the trash. Okay, so I got a, I think they said a 2-pound scrap bundle, or it was a scrap bundle. I don't remember exactly, but I remember scrap bundle. And look how neatly she's got it tied up. And you could use that as a piece of your scrap, so that's fantastic. And look how she's got it kind of colorized. Super cute, girl. So pink, some reds, oranges. There's a squirrel. Oh my gosh. And a little fox. How cute. And an owl. More orange. We're getting into some peach. Some chartreuse. Yellows and chartreuse. These are cats. Yay. Ooh, that's really pretty. And I want to do another scrap quilt. So I was wanting some scrappy colors that I didn't have. Super cute. Navy. More navy. Because I didn't want the next quilt I do in scrap to be the exact same fabrics as my string quilt. Oh, I really like that. Can you guys see that? Did you see the last ones? Because I was just flipping and chatting. That's pretty. So grays. I love how she colored, kind of like did the colors and numericals. So that will probably all stay bundled up. Let's just tie it back together. Okay, so I got a scrap bundle. I got 2 patterns. This one is, it's, of course, it's a camper. And it says copyright Sherry K. Falls. So there is the little camper with the little tree. This is a tiny little quilt. It's just like a little mini quilt, I guess. The finished size is 12 by 12. So yes, it's a foot by foot. That's going to be a lot of little pieces I'm sewing, but that was too adorable to not, get. And I think that was like $1 or $2. Then I got this pattern, which uses, I think, charm squares. Yes, it takes 2 packs of charm squares, and I just got those charm squares from Pineapple Fabric, so that would be perfect for this pattern. It finishes at 60 by 60, and it shows you're just making half square triangles is basically all you're making. Easy peasy. So I got that pattern for like $2. And then here's the other fabric I got. I don't remember what line this is, but it's a beautiful floral. Once again, very kind of vintage retro feeling, like 1950s, 1960s. And I had to get these Christmas campers. Oh my gosh. Let's see if there's a selvage that says, yes. Handmade from my heart with love. Handmade from my heart with love. I'll never get that folded back the way she had it. Let's see. This one is, no, it's cut. It's cut. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Raleigh Blake Christmas Adventures. So yes, Raleigh Blake Christmas Adventures. This is so cute. I had to have. And I think you can only get 1 yard. Let's see, half yard, 1 yard, and I think 2 yards on those cuts. Some of the cuts like that were sold out, so you just had to kind of pick what she had. So I said I'll never get it folded back. So there was that. And then I saw these beautiful strawberries. They're pies. They're supposed to be like little pies. Let's see. Betsy Sewing Kit Poppy Cotton. That's all I see. Betsy Sewing Kit Poppy Cotton. Okay. Look how cute. Again, very vintage, very retro. I'm getting into those kind of fabrics. And then this one kind of matched everything that I got. And let's see. And I think I got a yard of this because that was the half yard was sold out. Again, poppy cotton. But these are too cute. We have a Choose Happy, So Blessed, Made with Love, just for you. I made this from my heart. You could totally use these as like little labels. Totally use these as little labels. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use it as quilt material. So that is everything I got from this Etsy shop. The Etsy shop was Forest something. Did it say on the thing? I already forgot. Let me see. Buttercup Forest. I will leave her Etsy shop link just in case she was to ever open her shop back up. I can leave that linked, but you can always just go to Etsy and search Buttercup Forest, and that is with 2 R's. But as of right now, her shop is closed. I don't know if she'll be reopening it or not. That's what I got before she closed her shop. So that is everything I have hauled that I can think of at the present moment. It's a pretty good hauls, guys. Between Pineapple Fabrics, if you didn't see that haul, I'll leave it up above. So between Pineapple Fabrics and this one, I have enough projects to do me because I still have a ton of pineapple projects over here I wanted to get done. I just don't have the time to get it all done, it seems like. I need like a week off just so I can sew. I mean, that's crazy. I want to be making a wreath with you guys. I can show you that. Maybe. I got this wreath at one of the thrift stores for $4. I do plan on taking the leaves off of it. Okay. That's what the bow is going to go on. And I'll show you what's going to go on there. So, I got these while we were at Walmart. They look like little frosted branches. They were $1.28. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I buy these every year. I got 4 sprigs. I put these in my Christmas tree. I may put them on the wreath. I don't know yet. But I put these in the branches to help kind of fill in and make it really pretty on my branches. Okay. These are the ones that I know for sure are going on the wreath. And they'll probably swag like this. Beautiful, beautiful pine cones, frosted, looks like snow. Those are going on the wreath for sure. Okay. And then I have these 2 to help fill in. Okay. And these were $3.99. The bigger ones were $5.99, and their Christmas is always like 50% off, so it's half of those prices. And then I got 4 of these. I won't pull them all out. I put these in my Christmas tree as well. I buy a couple every year, and I fan them out. And I lay those up in. I just stick them up in the branches and fan them out and kind of fold them down. Like so you can see, and it just helps fill in any sparse areas in your tree. And these were $2.99, so $1.50, and I got 4 of those as well. I think I already have about maybe 6 or 8 of them. So every year I try to buy those same ones if they have them. So I'm gonna put all these guys back down in this bag, and we will be making a wreath. If you guys want to see. try to get them in there without tearing them up. That is all the crafty goodness I have bought in the last 2 weeks. All that's back down in here. I have another small wreath here. I was going to do a Halloween, as you can see, Halloween. I just left my autumn wreath on the door for the whole entire month of October. Just wasn't that big into the Halloween this year. I don't know why, because I usually am all about the Halloween. I don't know, just wasn't into it this year as much as I usually am. But that is everything, guys. That is all the things. So let me know down below what you like the best. Be sure you hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And we're going to do some sewing. I think the first project we're going to be working on is one of the Christmas ones that I showed in pineapple. Probably the Fran, because it looked the easiest. It's called Never Upside Down Quilt. It is just long strips of fabric in different patterns. And then I have this guy that I'm ready to start because I have the background fabric for it. And I bought 10 yards of snow to use as background fabric, backing, whatever I need it for, I have it. So I have 10 yards of that. All right, guys, that's it. I will see you on the next one.